2, 3, 4. In the morning when I wake up. Hey, what's up, Jooba people? Welcome to another tutorial. This is Bloom, and this song is a lot harder than it sounds. To me, it was. When I first started learning the intro, I was like, wow, it's not just a picking pattern. It's actually quite complex. And for that reason, I did include the chord shapes as normal and the chord picking pattern that they use in the song, the chord progression, and the chords and lyrics, but also the tablature for the riff that repeats throughout the whole song. All right, so we're going to go through that in depth. Capo 6th fret and standard tuning. We're going to use a couple of basic chords: A minor 7, walking up to C. Okay, A minor 7, C over B. And then we've got this very beautiful G5 chord, mute the 5th string and the high E string. And then it goes from a G5 to a G sus4 to a G. The reason this is called a G5 is it just has two notes, the 1 and the 5th of the G chord. The 1, G, and the 5, D. Then it's the G again and the 5 again. All right, and that's the basic chords. Then the chord finger picking pattern starts with a pinch, P and M, and then P, I, P, M, P. You don't have to do the last index finger that I did. Let me do that again. That's the chord pattern. You can play the whole song like that. And it doesn't sound bad, right? A minor. But he does a lot of variations on the intro, which I'm going to go over right now. Okay, so for the first part, we have the A minor 7 riff, which goes to the C over B chord here. Let me just write that in there. At the end of the bar. Okay. C/B, and that's just... By the way, if you want this PDF, please check the link in the description. Okay, so we got A minor 7. That's it. And then once you have that bar down, we're going to go to the C, which goes like this. That's the first half. I'm just going to play it in halves, okay? So I'm going to first do this half, the first 8 notes, and then the second half, okay? So first half goes... Second half is the hardest, but the first half is also hard, but not that hard. So you hammer on into the C and then keep this finger off. That's the second half. The second half you hammer into the C again, and that's 2 thumbs there. Sorry. Let it go at the end. like a very bluegrassy riff here. It's a really long riff and very difficult to get down. But if you practice it slow, step by step, remember everything is 16th notes. So it's da 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 da. Okay, everything except the last note. And then the easiest part of the song, the picking pattern, is the G part, which is just going through the shapes with the standard picking pattern. And then G. Like there. Okay. But when you learn it like this, it's quite complex. I would just memorize the picking pattern and then just know that you're going through the various chords in G. Like, let me go to a different window here. Okay, let's play the first line, the whole first line together. 1, 2, 3, 4. G. And then it just carries on like that from there. So that is the whole song. I can end this video right now. That's it. Nothing really fancy. It just repeats throughout the whole song. Just like that. You can go back to the original picking pattern if you want to, play the whole song just like that, or you can learn it exactly like the original, which makes it really hard to sing and play, but you can do that. Okay, thanks so much for watching my videos. Really appreciate it. Go get the PDF link in the description, and we'll see you in the community. Cheers.